Ladies and gentlemen of the NPCW gaming community, it's your boy Mason Stevens here, and we are back on the Madden 25 Connected Franchise. Season 2, Week 3, and we got the Giants. The Giants of New York. I'm going to go ahead and share some of this. Get some wizard time in real quick. Do 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 do. And it is a home gym, so maybe, just maybe. One second, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, actually, while I'm doing this, it gives me time to promote. Ladies and gentlemen, tune in around 6 o'clock. um, Here at 6 o'clock, watch my homies Austin Kruger and his wife Mrs. Kruger run duos with Monday Night Fortnite character skins. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. So make sure you go over, like, subscribe. Hell, even leave a comment. Just show some support to my homies. Because at the end of the day, all MPCW is one happy family. Dysfunctional, but happy. We like to do it for fun. I didn't do it.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll be watching Carlton Davis. He'll make you pay if you throw his way too often. It's the Black Knights and the Giants.
As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. Oh, a good-looking return set.
Oh.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Here we go, boys.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And he is just absolutely marvelous to watch throw a football. That's something I could do all day long, watch him throw routes versus air.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Is Gibbs hurt too?
He's on the field, and he's creating with big throws downfield.
If he's ready to go, why is he not in the game?
A former Oklahoma State Cowboy, it's Chuba Hubbard. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second.
You know what? This says he's ready to go. You know what? No.
Here are the key inactives for them in this one, and obviously, Charles, are going to be without some important names this week.
Well, hopefully those guys will be on the sidelines encouraging the guys who are going out there and helping them.
That's a holding.
The sidelines during the game by giving them some tips on what they see and what they've experienced. That's true teamwork. And if you want to get to the playoffs, if you want to have a big push, you have to have that on your squad.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
You're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves him still needing 11 here on third down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Short throw underneath to Hurst. And they're going to have another first down.
Hayden Hurst,
the tackle's made at the Giants 14.
the new acquirer in free agency.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Moore, the motion man. Herbert now.
Oh, son of a bitch.
And the Giants will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. Stays on his feet. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Throwing Jones. And that
Let's go.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. When you look at this defense, they played extremely well last week in that win over the Packers.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways they call.
Let's go.
Trouble here, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first
The
sack of
new
the game.
acquisition as well,
T.J.
T.J. Watt.
Like him, you've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
After that sack, third and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
No fucking way.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Jones. Able to shake him off. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Jones. He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Giants use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Now, this is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you've gone somewhere, but you really have. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Hubbard gonna have himself a game till Gibbs comes back.
And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And he'll get it.
Good shit. Hit the first down.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. 6-0 our score after 1.
Okay.
2nd quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Dexter Lawrence that time in on the stop. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Short throw underneath to Hurst. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective
There we go. Good run.
across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
49 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Here's Herbert. Short throw underneath to Hurst. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he'll get this down only to the 18. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Out of the gun, Herbert. That is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now it's Herbert. Rolling to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone.
There we go, boys.
Justin Herbert, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Black Knights are an extra point away from capturing the lead. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Throwing to start the drive. Jones going right side. He finds Slayton. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 2. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And bulldozing his way through. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a Giant 1st down on a gain of 16. Singletary again. And he'll work down inside the 45.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They'll give this to Singletary running right. And this one goes nowhere.
Losing
yardage
baby.
on the play back at the 46. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Singletary, they'll run for it. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. T.J. Watt. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
He's trying to go
As
fast.
they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. On On third down, they go with Singletary. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. On fourth down, Jamie Gillen on to punt for the Giants. Deep to return is Cavante Turpin. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Here comes Chuba Hubbard. Let's take a closer look at him.
He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's going to look deep for Moore. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
He's got it to Williams. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Herbert throwing again. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Herbert. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
Bates' kick is good.
And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Now Jones, a final shot before break. Trying to lay one up deep. That's caught inside.
No way.
He's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first
No way that
half.
just happened.
The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
This
I'm
time,
seriously
the extra
about to
point
lose
up
to the
and good.
Giants.
And that will take us to the end of the first half of play.
But no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
He's got Slayton on the slant.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. This 2nd and 4. In motion, Slayton. Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And he'll get it out to midfield.
Come on, the Giants are not this good.
At the 50. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to locate his man Slayton on an out route.
Damn, come on.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. 3rd and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be...
It was, but we were out of bounds.
So this will go only as incomplete. The kick by Lutz is good, and that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. Loose inside the 30. And finally, wrestled down at the 11. And a huge play that time. And even 50 yards on the ground. Trailing here in the 3rd, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Herbert. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the past. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Hubbard is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Definitely not how you want to start things on 1st down, and you don't want to panic. A field goal could get you closer, but you have to think to yourself, we even get another shot. At this point, to me, the thinking has to be touchdown or bust.
Hubbard, touchdown. Well, they were down 6 at intermission, but they quickly erased that deficit, and Charles, now they've got a chance to take the lead.
And while being down 6 points, obviously not an insurmountable lead, tying a game up, that just relaxes a whole team, doesn't it? And now when you you have the extra point and you go up, you really feel good about what you've accomplished.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And possession switching back to the New York Giants. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. Now it's Thompson. And that will not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Thompson, desperation time. And
Let's go.
Complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And they'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Second down and 4. Right back to Hubbard. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Herbert now.
Oh, shit.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Thompson now. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. 2nd and 10. Singletary going to get the handoff. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 62 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
The kick by Lutz is good, and they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And Herbert, his 3rd interception. interception. Now the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
The short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Off the play fake, it's Thompson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Now Thompson. Under pressure, they got him again.
Let's go.
It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to fourth. Here's Jamie Gillen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 35 yards that time on the punt. And they will take over first and 10. The situation for them offensively as follows. Down by 2, 2:23 to play. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here's a 2nd and 7. Now Herbert. Pass complete. Hurst. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here comes second down. Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And that's caught by Williams. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. That is caught. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock, and they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Hands it off out of the gun. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. They'll give up the middle, Hubbard. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Oh, shit.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And they'll remain down by 2. And this stadium just fell silent in a hurry.
Crowd was ready to erupt, weren't they? But guess what? That chance to win one here, to steal one in the final seconds, goes awry.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
I don't even want to talk about it, ladies and gentlemen.
And the Giants will kneel it here out of the victory formation. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They go down to a knee and a sigh of relief as they are into the win column for the first time this year. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate.